There's actually another one historical thing I remember here, and I hope you find this interesting. I really do. Tell me in the comments, because then I'll feel comforted. Even if you don't, please tell me that. Because my comforting is all that matters. I say sarcastically. The William the Conqueror. People may have heard of him. He's an important guy, Norman. They come from northern France. Apparently, it's a breakdown of Northmen. Apparently, I remember vaguely reading that on like Horrible Histories or something. But yeah, it was like used to be Northmen. Then it got eventually broke down to Norman. Apparently, but regardless, the William the Conqueror. He liked conquering places, but he was actually born outside of wedlock, meaning in plain English he was a bastard. And I don't mean like he was a git. It's born outside wedlock. And people like to throw that in his face. He would then like to throw their face on a spike on their former castle wall. That would have been such a better line if I hadn't stuttered all over it. Like just scuttered all over it there. I'll re-say that. They used to throw his bastardy in his face, call him William the Bastard instead of William the Conqueror. He would then rebuke their insults with, well, a spike to the face, or to the head in general, and he would hang them over their former castle walls. You gotta give it to the guy. He knew how to respond to insults. I should take a lesson from that. No, I shouldn't. Oh, there was so many heads, just around the place. So many heads. But there you go. There's the little historical tidbits. I hope you have found them interesting. Okay, second of Mercury. Ooh, there's more here than... Whoa, crikey. I was just going to slide down thinking it was a smooth ramp, but no. There's 3 more to get in this place then, which is fine. Oh, I got random woos. Thank you, ma'am. So anyway, I do hope you enjoy those random little historical tidbits. I used to say them a lot more in my older recordings, but I just haven't really been thinking of them. Come on. There we go. But yeah, I've been thinking I probably should take up reading more historical stuff, so I can, share with you more little historical tidbits. Yes, continue, pretending to be Helen Keller. That'll totally help you guard the place. But yeah, I'm thinking I should do more historical little tidbits. Because, just shared a little bit of knowledge, because... Oh, what? They noticed? I was only dancing. Sick moves. But yeah, it's just, I'd like to share that, share little gubbinses. So, yeah. I can't remember what I was trying to say there. I remember saying that, want... Booyah. Wished. Basically, yeah, I can't remember exactly what I was trying to say, but it's basically I would love to share the little bits of info around because it's interesting, it's cool to me, and so I'm hoping it'll be cool to you too. Of course, with I will try to be as accurate as I can with everything I tell you. Yeah, I have said a few white lies, but it'll just be like. Okay, I'll be blunt with you. I may say like, "Oh, I've had to stop for a moment. It's I'm fine." No, I'll say it this way. The reason I would say the little fib is just like it's easier to say the little fib than why I did stop. Like, well, I had to run to the pisser. Basically little fibs like that, but in other things I try and be as accurate as I can. But as with anyone and everything, feel free to double check what I say. I'll try and be as accurate as I can, but I can be wrong. Though I won't be wrong to you intentionally. So there you go. And actually I do need to make more ciphers. Okay. Hack and slash. Ha! Can't do that. I got a heavy sword, therefore I'm immune. I got a Gorgon blueprint. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Think I might already have one, but fuck it. Then you get a Gorgon, and you get a Gorgon. And you get turned to stone. I want to make a pun about, you know, that, but I can't. Well, actually, I thought of one. Well, talk about getting stoned. Done. No, that's not the sound effect. I can never think of, you know, the sound effects you always hear in maybe some shitty, or, well, not shitty, but in some in certain comedies you always hear the same little sound cues, you know? I can never think of it. I can never do it with my tongue. It just does not cooperate right. Wait, did he get shot through the armor? Yeah, he did. Somehow. Bitches be wacky, yo. Ooh, good, I got a vapor one. Brilliant. Gorgon. And yeah, I already had one, but still. It's good to have Puro. Puro? Duplicates. I know Puro works too. But now at least I don't have to I'm not saving my money up for these people now, so I can go buy like different gear and whatnot. Really, I probably should be. It's 100,000 for them, but I need an Orkin reactor, and the only way for me to get a fucking reactor without just fucking money is to hope that it just turns up at some stage. Octavia's pistol hammers foes with single shots or a volley of rapid volley of bullets. Let's have a look at things for a second. Okay, Orkin. I wouldn't actually mind this. That does look cool. An Orkin cell array resource container to place in your orbiter. An Orkin cell resource pickup to place in your orbiter. So it's like the little item you'd find in the place. Okay, cute. So the only way is to either pay that much for it, or to hope it turns up as a other thing. Oh, what's the English? It turns up an alert and whatnot. But you can't just get it from missions. Get platinum. I think there's a built-in one. Yes, that's fine. We'll have a look here. Okay, let us see the prices. Okay, so 75 platinum is 450. To break that down, this is educational. We were learning about math. We were learning about ancient history. So going here and going 4.49 divided by 75. That means for each one it is 0.05 cent. Though to be more precise, it's 0.05986667. So it is, a bit expensive. Well, sorry, it's not a bit. No, in reality, it's not actually that bad. It's 5 cents a platinum. No. It's not 5 cents a platinum. Misreading this here. It's not even a cent. Yeah, if my maths is right, it's not even a cent a platinum. Yeah, my maths is right. It's not even a cent a platinum. can I be honest? I feel like I need to learn maths now. Can I be honest? My maths abilities have gone out the window, apparently. Okay, let me run through that again to stop being an idiot. €4, 49 divided by 75. €0, 0.05986667. Maybe said an extra 6 in there, but there's only meant to be 3. But yeah. No, I was right. It's 5 cent a platinum. So the first 0 is the euro. The first 0 after the dot is the, takes place at 40 cents. Then the second 0 is the place at the 9 cent. So yeah, at least I'm assuming that's this way it works. I started like, taking bits from different bits of maths and combining it weirdly. Or not different bits of maths, but I know maths. I was never good at maths. I had shit teachers. When I had one good teacher, I actually did really well, but then the rest of the time I had really shit teachers, so I didn't learn. So things stopped making sense to me, and in my mind, I would end up overcomplicating it, and it would stop making sense. So in this case, I'm just kind of overcomplicating it in my noggin. Feel free if you want to explain it to me in the comments. I feel a little embarrassed, to be honest, but it's better I know than to be flubbing up. But yeah, actually I'm going to take a screenshot of that and hopes I remember to double check that myself, because this will take a while to come out and I kind of want to know now as soon as I can. But so yes, it's according to that pack, it's 5 cent platinum. Here, actually, we can check one thing out. 0.05 by 75. It came to €3.75. That's because I didn't include the other little figures, but yeah, it's most of the way there. Most of the way. So yeah, it's 5 something cent a platinum there. So 20 platinum. This is kind of showing how bad my mental maths is, and I'm kind of actually embarrassed about it. But maths is not my strong suit. You've seen before what my strong suit is. It's Roman history. It's very creative imagination. Beehives made of bees. It's a creepy image, really. Just imagine it buzzing angrily, perpetually, disgustingly. I was going to do another bit of maths there, but I don't remember what I was going to do. Sylvie. Regardless, it doesn't honestly matter. You came here to see me play the game. You don't came here to see me do maths. So anyway, €4.50. Oh yes, I remember the maths I was going to do now. Let me do a quick thing. So I divide €4.49 by 75. Then I multiply that by 20. So that means to buy an Orokin reactor, an Orokin catalyst, that means you have to pay €1.19. There's a bit more to that. It's €1 197333333. But we'll just say €1.19 for sake of brevity. So yeah, it's not too expensive really. €1.19. I pissed more away on games before. There's one game I had online, and I had great interest in it when I was at one stage. But the moment I went and spent €40 on it, lost complete interest in it. I can't be honest, I don't even remember the name of the game. I remember you could have companions in the game. It was some browser game, and you could set them in the arena to fight, and there's bonuses if you won, and this would all happen automatically when you're offline. I remember the first map of it, like you go through when you're out not in the town, but when you're outside. At least to me at the time, it almost vaguely looked like a swastika. Vaguely, I think it was maybe missing a limb, or a limb didn't turn in the right way, but it was as a joke, it was close enough. It's not quite like the building markings on the ground and Silvermen, freaking out about them. At least in this case, it's tangentially, if you squinted hard enough, it's kind of hard. You see where I was going with. In our case, you kind of have to remove your eyes first, and look in the opposite, gape in the opposite direction. But anyway, as you start paying, getting the higher packs, this gets more worthwhile. When you pay €180, you get 4,300 platinum, as well as some rare mods. I see in there you get an armored agility. Can I click and find out further? I'm not sure if this is telling me that this is what I'm going to get or what. Is this exactly what I will get in it? Because if so, I'm happy. Seeking Fury, it's a shotgun thing. Plus 15% reload, and it's actually using the old image. Huh. Plus 15% reload speed, 1.2 meter punch through. Animal Instinct, plus 30 loot radar, plus 30 meter loot radar, 18 meter enemy radar, and armored agility, plus 15% sprint speed, plus 45% armor. All maxed out, and that does take 11. Each takes 11. Christ. But and here, yes. So in this case, it just like this starts off with the shotgun thing that keeps the shotgun, and adds the sentinel that keeps both, and adds another thing. It just improves each time. It's not that each pack is offering you a different mod. They offer you the same like they build upon the previous pack. Basically, is what I'm saying. I've been recording for 78 hours now. Not hours, minutes. Fuck. 56 minutes in the last 2 weeks. Though keep in mind that did include like an hour or two when I was AFK because the neighbours wouldn't stop screaming. And I lie. They were a bit loud, but one of the kids was screaming going in, and they were randomly slamming doors, stomping around the stairs and shouting, but they were mostly actually quiet. I just didn't want to risk it, because you never know when they'll kick off. I'm a bit grumpy about it, because I don't like anything that gets in the way of my recordings. It's I was saying before about this being a creative outlet. I'm not sure if that's quite accurate. I'm sure it is, but I find them therapeutic. It helps keep me sane, keeps me balanced. And then getting in the way of that pisses me the fuck off. But there we go. All new mods start unranked, so you still have to level them up even though you bought them, which is fun. So, and keep in mind the price I worked out there, the 5 cent, was only working off this. If you're going with this, it can be even better value. And if you have the half price thing, instead of being 180, it's €90. You're getting a fair discount on it. So there is value to it. But let me just close that. Sorry, not value to it. Well, I'm sure there is value to it, and the other thing isn't too expensive, so you could buy a fair bit of it with the packs. But I'm still not a fan of that system in the slightest. It just seems a bit too shitty, really. Well, not shitty, but I'm just not a fan of monetization. Gonna be blunt with you. I'm just not a fan. If it's purely cosmetic stuff, like different helmets, here's a different helmet for Wukong. If it was just that, different effects, and whatnot, out of no issue. Look at, I'm gonna go back to this constantly, but look at Path of Exile. Their monetization system is